benches, number 3, George. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 22, Kyle Filipowski. At the center position, standing 7'2", number 24, Walker Kessler. The other forward position, 7 feet 1 inch, number 23, Lauri Markkanen. Your head coach is Will Hardy. Let's hear it for your Utah starters.
Checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Jazz, Walker Kessler is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's George. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Bailey in at the 2-guard spot. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right? The modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
Clock at 4. George, that's a 2-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. George has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Jazz. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change the game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Randall finds Conley. Outside Edwards. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Filipowski. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here is Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
George passes to Kessler. And here's George. Jacks up a 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Now, McDaniels. To Randall, over in the corner, Conley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams, and he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court.
Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Utah trailing here. George passes to Kessler. Looking to end the run. George with the bucket. George has got 5 points so far.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Basket counts.
Rudy
And
Gobert.
once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Markkanen, good.
Basket is good.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Filipowski grabs the board. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. 2 points. That one goes.
Assist goes
Several
to
lead changes
Anthony
going on here in the
Edwards.
early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And so the
Jazz
timeout
timeout.
by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Fans, get up and start moving with your mascot. Let's dance.
So a moment now to see the story for Keontae George. Filipowski with it. Still yet to score. George with the screen on Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. Jazz passing it around. Over Conley. Doesn't go for it. The Timberwolves leading. Edwards dishes to Conley. Randall surveying the D. From past the arc. The rebound by the Jazz.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's George for 3. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Randall kicks to Conley. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Trying to answer back, but that